This isn't a perfect machine. It took a few tweaks, a seat pad, and a little patience, but once you dial it in, it's going to surprise you. Because for the price, it performs better than it has any right to.
Why does every leg machine make me feel short?
Well, probably because you are. And to be fair, the seat is 30 inches from the ground.
Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Before we dive into how it trains, I want to talk about the name, because this part actually made me smile. GMWD stands for Great Machines for World Domination, but one of their followers came up with another version. Grind, master, win, dominate. And instead of just picking one, the company said, why not both? They actually ran an Instagram giveaway asking people what they thought GMWD meant. The answers were all over the place. One person even wrote, "Good morning workout day," which they loved enough to post about. That's kind of the energy we like seeing, when a value-based brand doesn't act like a factory nameplate, but a real group of people that's excited to connect with their community. They don't have the biggest catalog yet, but they're clearly trying to build something that feels personal. Listening to the feedback, celebrating their customers, and putting that into every new release.
So with this one, alignment is everything. The goal is to match your knee's fulcrum with the machine's pivot point. That's what gives you that smooth strength curve throughout its full range.
It took a little experimenting, but once I hit that alignment, it completely changed the feel. You get that deep stretch everyone's chasing right now without it feeling jerky or forced.
That partial sundial adjustment lets you start lowering the range and get a better mechanical stretch. It's subtle, but you'll feel it instantly.
I wish the shin pad diameter were just a bit bigger. It'd add more leverage, comfort, and make the bottom range feel tighter.
If you're finding this breakdown helpful, go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe. It tells YouTube this is the kind of straight up, value-based gear content you actually want to see. All right, let's get back to it now. One thing that sets the LE03 apart is independent lever design. Both sides move on their own. So whether you're doing leg extensions or curls, each leg carries its own load.
I like that when I press out, both sides move evenly. But if one leg's stronger, it doesn't throw off the other. You can pause one side and keep the other moving if you want to work on control.
That independent motion keeps resistance balanced. No dragging, no uneven pull. Each leg earns its own rep.
It just feels balanced. You can tell both sides are working without one leg carrying the other.
So once you've got the fulcrum dialed in, the resistance curve starts smooth, builds mid-range, and peaks just before lockout, which is right where your quads are going to be the strongest.
Most combo machines now advertise the stretch, but here it actually feels controlled. No slack, no jump, just steady tension.
Structurally, this thing's built better than what most people expect at this price. The frame's solid, the welds are clean, and it doesn't flex under load. All right, so each side is rated for up to 350 pounds, but let's be honest, that's probably static load. And if you're one of those monsters doing 350 pound single leg extensions, you're definitely not shopping in the value machine aisle anyways.
Yeah, you're probably just shopping for new knees.
Exactly. For me, about 70 pounds per side feels right. It's enough tension to stay controlled and work through the mind-muscle connection. Sure, it'll handle more, but if I'm gonna go heavy on quads, I'm probably gonna do squats. And since each leg works independently, there's no shared linkage helping you out. So your real working load per leg ends up lower. Doesn't make it safer or riskier, it's just less long-term stress on the machine overall.
So the paint still looks good where it wasn't scuffed in transit, and nothing's loosened or rattled since we set it up. It feels sturdy, like something you can train on for a long time.
So the seat and the back pad tolerances are a little loose. The pop pins don't completely fill their sleeves. So you're gonna feel a bit of movement when you shift. It's not a safety issue. It's what you expect in a value price machine.
Yeah, it moves a little when you adjust, but once you've locked in, it doesn't affect the lift.
You trade a bit of tightness for affordability, but that overall structure still feels strong and dependable. So this is a great example of value done right. It's not pretending to be commercial gear, but it's solid, it works, and it's from a company that's clearly learning from every release.
You can see it in the details: cleaner welds, smoother tracking, better finish. They're improving fast, and that matters in this price range.
From the LE03 up through newer models, you can literally see their build quality jump. It's not perfect, but it's progress. And that's something a lot of value brands never ever figure out.
If they ever do decide to roll out a version 2, our wish list is simple: an adjustable back pad, tighter pop pin tolerances on the folding seat adjustments, and a larger diameter set of leg rollers.
Yeah, not to make it commercial, but to make it competitive with top value brands. Small refinements like that could put GMWD right in that conversation.
It's proof that value doesn't have to mean cheap.
And if GMWD keeps improving like this, the next one's gonna be turning some serious heads.
If this review helped you out and you're thinking about picking one up, our affiliate link down below actually saves you money and helps support the channel at the same time. It's a simple way to back what we do, and it tells companies we're worth listening to. All right, thanks for watching.